Sukesh Chandrashekhar. It's a name that's been shaking up Bollywood and making headlines in India. Known for his smooth-talking ways and jaw-dropping schemes, Sukesh isn't just another con artist. He's a man who managed to fool some of India's most high-profile personalities, including top Bollywood stars. So who exactly is Sukesh Chandrashekhar? How did he go from a small-time trickster to someone bold enough to target Bollywood's elite? And why has he been dubbed the biggest playboy of Bollywood? In this video, let's talk about the man behind the scandal and uncover the unbelievable web of lies and manipulation that has rocked Bollywood and beyond. Sukesh Chandrashekhar, a 33-year-old from Bengaluru, Karnataka, became infamous after his connections to Bollywood actresses Jacqueline Fernandez and Nora Fatehi were exposed. His rise as a master manipulator started early. He began his career as a conman at just 17. From small-scale frauds in Bengaluru, he quickly moved to Chennai, where his schemes grew more audacious. Sukesh posed as a relative of influential politicians, using fake identities to swindle over 100 people, amassing an astonishing 75 crore in the process. His victims ranged from everyday job seekers to high-profile figures in politics and business. One of his most notable scams involved AIADMK rebel leader TTV Dinakaran, whom Sukesh duped for 50 crore by falsely promising to secure a favourable ruling from the Election Commission. He also targeted the families of prominent businessmen like Shivinder and Malvinder Singh, extorting massive sums under the guise of government connections. In 2021, the Enforcement Directorate arrested Sukesh for his most brazen crime yet, orchestrating a 215 crore extortion racket. But his cunning didn't stop there. Even behind bars, he continued his schemes. Using a smuggled mobile phone and advanced spoofing technology, Sukesh impersonated senior government officials to con unsuspecting victims. Sukesh Chandrashekhar's ability to deceive people regardless of his circumstances makes him one of India's most notorious con artists. But as we dig deeper, the Bollywood connection is where his story takes an even more fascinating turn. Sukesh Chandrashekhar's audacious schemes did not stop at defrauding business tycoons and politicians. He turned his attention to the glittering world of Bollywood, targeting some of its most prominent actresses. Using his charm, wealth, and fraudulent claims, Sukesh managed to entangle stars like Jacqueline Fernandez, Nora Fatehi, Sara Ali Khan, Janhvi Kapoor, and others in his web of deceit. The Enforcement Directorate revealed that Sukesh, even while incarcerated, used technology and a network of associates to reach out to these celebrities, gifting them extravagant items and promising lucrative opportunities. Which celebrity came under scrutiny and what challenges did they face? Let's find out. Janhvi Kapoor, the daughter of Sridevi and Bhumi Kapoor, found herself inadvertently linked to Sukesh's schemes. According to reports, the Dardak actress told the Enforcement Directorate that she had no direct contact with Sukesh Chandrashekhar or his associate, Pinky Irani. Instead, Janhvi was approached by a woman who identified herself as Leena. This individual claimed to represent a salon launching in Bengaluru and invited Janhvi for a celebrity guest appearance. In July of the previous year, Janhvi inaugurated the salon, receiving a Christian Dior luxury bag and a professional fee of 18.94 lakhs deposited into her bank account. While this interaction seemed legitimate on the surface, it later emerged that this salon was linked to Sukesh's network. Janhvi's close associates clarified that she avoids such unsolicited approaches, and neither her team nor her agency had any dealings with Sukesh. Another Bollywood star, Nora Fatehi, also became embroiled in the scandal. Nora admitted to the Enforcement Directorate that Sukesh gifted her a luxury BMW car. However, she denied any deeper involvement, claiming she never asked for the vehicle or any other lavish gifts. She also revealed that Sukesh had approached her with grand promises, including a luxurious lifestyle and even a house, but she refused to entertain his advances. But Sukesh told a different story. According to him, Nora was not only aware of the car, but was actively involved in choosing it. He alleged that she wanted a Range Rover, but since it wasn't immediately available, she agreed to take a BMW S Series instead. Sukesh even claimed that Nora asked him to register the car in her best friend's husband's name, Bobby, as she wasn't an Indian citizen. The twists don't stop there. Sukesh further alleged that Nora accepted a significant amount of money from him to buy a house in Casablanca, Morocco, for her family. He insisted that these details weren't fabrications, as he has chat records to back up his claims, which he says have been submitted to the Enforcement Directorate. While Nora maintains her innocence and has dismissed Sukesh's accusations as lies, the Conman's allegations added an intriguing layer to the saga. Bollywood actress Sara Ali Khan became one of the many high-profile names linked to Sukesh Chandrashekar's web of deceit, though her involvement was limited and indirect. Sara, known for her bubbly personality and impressive acting career, was drawn into the controversy when her name appeared in the investigation conducted by the Enforcement Directorate. According to an NDTV report, Sara revealed to the ED that she did not know Sukesh Chandrashekhar or anyone named Shekhar. Instead, in May 2021, she was contacted by a man who introduced himself as Mr. Suraj Reddy via WhatsApp. Claiming to be a well-wisher, Reddy told Sara he wanted to gift her a car as a kind gesture to her family. He also mentioned that his CEO, Mrs. Irani, had previously attempted to reach her. Sara initially ignored these messages, making it clear she had no interest in accepting any gifts or engaging in further communication. Despite her firm refusals, Reddy continued to message her persistently. He portrayed himself as someone genuinely wishing to make a kind gesture, insisting that the gift was out of admiration and respect. Over time, Reddy's persistence led Sara to reluctantly accept a small token to put an end to the ongoing communication. She agreed to receive a box of chocolates, thinking it was a harmless gesture. However, when the package arrived, it included not just chocolates, but also an extravagant Frank Muller luxury watch. These watches are known for their exclusivity and high price tags, making it clear that this was no ordinary gift. Sara's statement to the Enforcement Directorate emphasized that she had no knowledge of Sukesh's identity and had never engaged with him or his associates willingly. She stated that she found the entire situation uncomfortable and wanted to avoid any unnecessary association. However, the fact that she had unknowingly received an expensive gift linked her name to Sukesh's larger scams, putting her in the public eye as part of this controversy. Sara's case highlighted how Sukesh and his associates used fake identities and lavish gifts to target Bollywood celebrities. Even though Sara had no direct involvement, her name being dragged into the scandal showed the far-reaching impact of Sukesh's fraudulent schemes. Bhumi Pednekar, one of Bollywood's most respected actresses, found herself briefly linked to Sukesh Chandrasekhar's elaborate schemes. However, her strong stance and cautious approach ensured she avoided deeper entanglement in his fraudulent activities. According to an NDTV report, Bhumi revealed during the investigation by the Enforcement Directorate that Sukesh had reached out to her, posing as an ardent fan with lofty promises. Sukesh, known for his calculated manipulation, allegedly expressed his admiration for Bhumi's work and conveyed his desire to discuss a significant project with her. To sweeten the deal, he went a step further, claiming he wanted to gift her a luxury car as a token of his appreciation. This was a familiar tactic for Sukesh, who often used extravagant gifts as a way to lure celebrities into his circle. However, Bhumi's cautious nature and professional ethics set her apart from many of Sukesh's other targets. She reportedly told the authorities that she did not entertain any such unsolicited offers, whether personal or professional. Bhumi also clarified that she never met Sukesh or his associates in any capacity, nor did she have any interaction beyond the initial contact. She firmly denied receiving any gifts, including the car he had promised. Bhumi's handling of the situation not only protected her reputation, but also underscored the importance of exercising caution in an industry where scams and manipulation often operate behind the scenes. Jacqueline Fernandez, one of the most glamorous faces in the industry, became a central figure in Sukesh Chandrashekhar's high-profile scandal. The gifts, the photographs, and the shocking family ties. Her story reveals the depths of Sukesh's schemes. Among all the celebrities Sukesh targeted, Jacqueline received some of the most extravagant gifts. According to the Enforcement Directorate charge sheet, Sukesh showered her with luxury items worth crores of rupees. The list included Gucci gym outfits, Gucci shoes, a Rolex watch, 5 Birkin bags, 15 pairs of earrings, Hermes bangles, and Louis Vuitton handbags. One of the standout gifts was a Mini Cooper car, which Jacqueline eventually returned. But Sukesh didn't stop there. His generosity extended to Jacqueline's family. Reports revealed that he gifted a BMW car to her sister, Jacqueline Fernandez, who lives in the United States. Her mother wasn't left out either. Sukesh reportedly gave her $180,000 in cash and a Porsche car. These lavish gestures not only turned heads, but also raised serious questions about their association. What made Jacqueline's case particularly striking was the personal angle. Photographs of the actress with Sukesh surfaced online, showing them together. These images fueled speculation about the nature of their relationship. Jacqueline, however, maintained that she was unaware of Sukesh's criminal activities and claimed she was a victim of his manipulative tactics. Despite her defense, the magnitude of the gifts and her alleged closeness to Sukesh put her under intense scrutiny. The Enforcement Directorate summoned her multiple times for questioning, aiming to uncover the truth behind their association. The investigators were especially interested in determining whether Jacqueline had knowingly benefited from Sukesh's fraudulent schemes. As the investigation progressed, Jacqueline found herself caught in a media frenzy. While she insisted she did not know Sukesh's con games, her name continued to dominate headlines. Critics questioned how someone could accept such lavish gifts without suspecting anything unusual. On the other hand, her supporters argued that she was another victim of Sukesh's manipulative charm. Sukesh Chandrashekhar built his empire of deception on meticulous planning and a sharp understanding of human psychology. His ability to target and deceive Bollywood celebrities and high-profile individuals was rooted in his carefully crafted methods. Sukesh's strategies were not just about lies. They were an elaborate performance designed to create an illusion of power, influence, and wealth. Sukesh often presented himself as a wealthy businessman or a high-ranking government official. This false identity allowed him to open doors to influential circles. He used charm, confidence, and an aura of authority to build trust with his targets. His claims were often grandiose, such as promising high-budget film projects or offering expensive gifts as tokens of appreciation. To enhance his credibility, Sukesh employed advanced technology, including spoofing tools that allowed him to impersonate senior government officials. He made his targets believe they were dealing with someone genuinely powerful. By the time they began to question his authenticity, Sukesh had often already succeeded in his schemes. One of Sukesh's most significant assets was Pinky Irani, his close associate who played a pivotal role in reaching Bollywood celebrities. Pinky acted as the intermediary, smoothing the path for Sukesh to connect with actors and actresses. She would often present Sukesh as a genuine admirer or a potential collaborator, delivering luxury gifts like branded bags, watches, and even cars to these stars. Pinky's presence helped legitimize Sukesh's claims, as she made the interactions seem professional and trustworthy. By the time stars realized something was amiss, they were already caught in Sukesh's web. Sukesh relied heavily on material allure to win over his targets. Expensive gifts, grand promises, and over-the-top gestures created an impression of boundless wealth. The scam that eventually led to Sukesh's downfall involved extorting 215 crore from Aditi Singh, the wife of former Ranbaxy promoter Shivinder Singh, who was already in jail on money laundering charges. Sukesh, posing as a senior law ministry official, contacted Aditi and promised to help her secure her husband's release in exchange for money. Sukesh, using his charm and fake credentials, convinced Aditi that he had the power to sway high-profile legal cases and secure bail for Shivinder. Over several months, Aditi transferred large sums of money, believing it was being used to bribe government officials. Subsequently, Sukesh was arrested and charged with money laundering, impersonation, and operating a criminal syndicate. His wife, Lena Maria Paul, was also implicated for her role in laundering the extorted money. What makes Sukesh's case extraordinary is that he continued orchestrating his scams even while in Tihar jail. Using smuggled mobile phones and a network of associates, including Pinky Irani, he ran his operations as if he were a free man. Sukesh reportedly paid over 1.5 crore per month to jail officials for VIP treatment, which included access to mobile phones, air-conditioned rooms, and other privileges. From his jail office, he continued duping people, including Bollywood celebrities. His ability to operate such a vast network from behind bars has raised serious questions about systemic lapses in India's legal and prison systems. As Sukesh faces mounting legal troubles, his case serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition, misplaced trust, and the power of deception. The investigation into his schemes is ongoing, and authorities continue to uncover new details about the extent of his fraudulent activities. What are your thoughts on Sukesh Chandrashekhar's web of deception? Do you think his schemes were a result of pure cunning, or do they expose deeper flaws in the systems that allowed him to operate so freely? And when it comes to the Bollywood connection, do you believe these stars were entirely unaware, or could they have been turning a blind eye to the red flags? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this story got you hooked, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into intriguing tales and unfolding controversies. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.